Hello everyone and welcome back to Little Ladybird's Nursery. Today I've got a little bit of an unexpected video. I'm asking all you experienced dolly owners out there that are used to doing repairs and body swaps and things. I discovered on little Isabel here, I discovered a little while ago, but I thought I could just ignore it. But then I thought, well, I remembered that I had two other dolls that I had brought years and years and years ago that we used for a display. And I thought, I might be able to either take the part out that I need for her, or I might be able to just swap her body. But I come to realize that the joint in this arm here is completely smashed. Now, I didn't notice it right away, but I have been aware of it. There is still a bit in there that I think, but it's all, you can see it all sitting in there, all smashed into pieces. Now I have done no other I've done nothing actually in regards to reborns and changing bodies or fixing bodies or anything like that, or any Ashton Drake dolls or anything. And I just don't know what I should do. Hopefully, I mean, I've never really liked this tummy part. I've tried to, because she does have the breather in there, I sort of tried to move that about so it was a little bit nicer. But she's always got this really odd looking patch in her belly. I don't know, I might be able to fix that if I don't end up changing her body over. And I find that she's got really weird legs as well. I don't know. I think this doll has been sort of played around with. Like I said, there was little veins on her and things, which is fine. I don't mind that. That's okay. This is not all that noticeable, but I think someone has had a go at reborning her. But I don't know. I don't know what size I would need. I've got two dolls here that I can show you that I've got. Well, this one here is dreadful. I'm sorry. I brought this one. This one was not meant to look like this. As you can see, it is awful. If I can find the picture, I'll show you what she was meant to look like. But she is awful. Just remember though, I never brought these dolls to keep or to collect or anything. These dolls were just used for display. We used to make a lot of doll things, and I had a toy store at one stage and things like that. So this doll was never put on display. Obviously, I would never display something so dreadful. But she does have an all right body, I guess. I don't know if it would be the right size for her. She does have those little joint things in her arms. But I'm not sure if I could put the breather in still, or whether I even want that in there. I'm just not really sure on what to do. I guess I can compare body sizes with them. So that one there would actually be about the right size, I think. They seem to be about the same. Maybe this one's a little bit bigger. The one on the bottom is a little bit bigger. Otherwise, I've got this little doll. She's not as awful. Her hair is pretty awful at the moment. These have just been sitting in my closet. Honestly, I'd actually forgotten all about them, and then when I came across this little doll, I thought, what am I going to do? I don't know if I've got to order stuff. I don't know where to order it from here in Australia or anything. I've got a feeling that this one is going to be way too small. She has got a magnet. Oh, I do like that idea, and if I actually thought I might do that, because a couple of these dolls that I've got, these are the two that I'm happy to take apart. That they weren't quite what I wanted when I ordered. And I think this one's going to be too small. Oh, I don't know. That one is about the right size, but she looks tiny. I just don't know. So if anyone can give me any advice, I'm not going to do anything until I know what I'm doing, because I have grown to really like her. She has got a sweet little face, and she looks absolutely adorable in her little oversized sleepers in the bassinet, and she's lovely. But like I said, I'm happy to take these two dolls apart. I've got another two I might show you sometime that I do keep in my wardrobe. They are quite cute, but I thought about possibly selling them because we don't need them for display or anything. So I did think about that. But I'll show you anyway. They are, like I said, they weren't for me to collect. They were just display dolls for things. That I've had for quite a few years now. So, but looking at it, that doll is probably too small, and the other one is probably a little bit big. I'm not sure if you can see the size difference there. So, this doll is absolutely awful. I can't even stand to look at this doll. I just think I might, even though I did pay, I think I paid close to $100 for her, because she was meant to look completely different. If I can find the photo, I'll show you. But I think that one might be the better size. So if anyone can let me know. Like I said, I'm not doing anything until I know what I'm doing, and I'm sure of what I'm doing. And then if I can put the sleeper in, but position it somewhere a bit nicer. I mean, it feels like it's huge, and I don't know, because there's a lot of padding around it, or whether I can just take the joint out and be done with it. But I would like to put that magnet in if I can, because she would look super, super cute with a pacifier. So I would like to put that magnet in too. If someone's got some advice on how to do that. I think I know how to do it, but I don't I don't like running off the idea of just thinking of thinking I know, when I'd prefer to actually know before I started doing something. So that's that. That's just my short little video on asking for some advice. I do think this is probably the size I need to go for. If I did want to change bodies, or whatever I wanted to do. I'm not really sure. I'll try and grab the other one. I've not even looked at these dolls in years. My husband just had to pull this one out of the shed. This little one had been sitting up in the wardrobe, but these are two I'm happy to. This one definitely looks too small, I think, just looking at the size of this. But then the size of it, I just don't know. I don't know. So please, if you've got some advice, I may just, whether it's just taking the broken part out, and I don't even think that I could take the part out of that. I'm not sure until I actually open it and see, I guess. Any advice is all I'm after here at the moment, because I really truly do not know what to do. I do want to fix her because I have grown to really like her. And then, like I said, I might just donate this doll. This doll is absolutely awful. I don't like it at all. It's been in the shed ever since it came because I just don't like it. It was nothing like it was supposed to look. But, yeah, please let me know. Any advice? Whether I should just order the part, what size part I'd need, whether I should just change her body out completely, because that just look awful. Unless I can reposition it and have it looking where it's supposed to be, then it probably wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. I'm at a loss on what to do. That's why I need some truly helpful advice here on what you think I should do, and how to do it, really, because I don't know how to do any of this. Like I said, I've never taken any doll apart before, or apart from changing their hair and washing them and dressing them, I've never really done anything else to make a doll better, apart from their hair, of course. But so yeah, guys, if you can give me some advice, real knowledge, people that have done it before and know how to do it, it would be really helpful. And just some advice on what people think, how I should do it, whether I should swap the bodies, just replace the part, or yeah. So, well, that's it, guys. It was an unexpected one, but I did need some advice because I want to get this little girl sorted before Easter. So it'd be great if I could get some advice sort of fairly quickly so I can get that sorted. And if I can, I'll film me doing that and what I decide to do, if I can do it. So, alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sharing and liking and subscribing. It really does mean a lot. It's very important to me at this point in time that I get those likes and those subscribers and comments. I love the comments. I know I've got a couple sitting there at the moment that I've got to get back to. We've been a little bit busy, but thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think we're actually past 360 now, so that's fantastic, and we're coming up to our first anniversary as well, so that's great. And I'll stop rambling and I'll say goodbye and take care. Bye for now.